All right, we got some controversial stuff here. It's LeBron James and Savannah James spotted singing "Not Like Us" by Kendrick Lamar. Let's see. See, look. See this right here? You see this lady right here? She knew they were being recorded. She spotted the recorder long before they started. Well, not before they started recording, but before this moment right here. So every action that he did it too, but he stopped. Every action that she did after she looked at the camera the first time, every action she did was towards the camera. Look, she sees it right here. She sees it right here. Now watch this. Now she does the A minor or whatever. Alright, we ain't worried about him. But she looked right back at the camera. Now my thing is, it ain't really got nothing to do with her. But concerning LeBron and Drake, right? LeBron and Drake been friends, been homies since, let's just say 2010, right? So that's 15 years, right? 15 years. Excuse me. You telling me that you build a friendship that lasts 15 years with somebody and one person can mess it up with one song? That's crazy. Like, that gotta be the most slimiest, craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, LeBron and Drake literally been cool, let's just say, for 15 years, right? So 15 years they've been cool, kicking it, hanging out, going to each other's houses. Drake been pulling up the Bronny games, Bryce games, you know what I'm saying? Bryce and LeBron was at the concert walking out with him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've been tight for the longest. Now all of a sudden, you mess with him now. Like, that's like, I don't get it. And people online, they'll be like, oh well, it's just a song, like he said he liked the song. But bruh, if me and my partners that I'm cool with now, 15 years later, somebody diss one of them and call them and say they like kids, and I'm singing along, rapping to it, we ain't gonna be cool after that. And you can't, like, and that's my whole thing, like, you can't play both sides of it. You can't sit there and jam Kendrick knowing the context of the song and what he's saying, but then in the same breath be cool with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't go together. And that's why I could appreciate somebody like KD. You know what I'm saying? KD probably like Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? And that's his opinion, you know? But he wasn't, you know what I'm saying, as close to, well, that was a bad example. DeMar DeRozan is a better example. DeMar DeRozan, when he was in Toronto playing with the Raptors, him and Drake was cool. Like, he said it himself. Him and Drake was cool. Him and Drake did a lot of stuff together. You know what I'm saying? But then when Not Like Us came out and he was in the video, it's like, bro, like, we cool. Like, you know me. So if you supporting this, then how we gonna be? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make sense. How you can't, that's just lame to me. That's lame to me. You gonna turn your back on your partner who been there for 15 years, right? Right. 15 years, y'all been cool. And now you singing a song calling him a PDF file, you know what I'm saying? And like, it just don't make sense. And I honestly feel like it's something that we don't know. It's something that we don't know. Hold on. Because Act had posted a video of that. I'm trying to see. Oh, hold on. It was probably... I don't know. I don't even know if this really him or not. But it's somebody. Hold on. Where the video at? I seen it the other day. Jesus. Why do they post so much? It was yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. Okay, here it is. Here it is right here.
Like, is he spitting? Yes. Is this at LeBron? He's in this shit. This is to appease maybe fans. Like, is he spitting? Yes. Is this at LeBron? Yes.
Yeah, that was at LeBron.
Right? Which, by the way, I completely get that angle too. News flash for LeBron. Yo, LeBron, I talked to enough whores in Canada. I've talked to enough people. Maybe Drake will keep teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go on two-mans. Okay?
Facts.
You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host.
Facts.
And basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitches.
And that's facts. How you gonna sing a song to your partner saying he a pedophile or whatever, but when y'all went on the two-mans, he was the one that was bringing the girls through. So if he's a pedophile and he was bringing the girls through with y'all two-mans, then that would make you one too.
I'm sorry, my nigga. Yes, if I'm Drake, I snitch on you too.
On bro, I'm snitching.
Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No.
Can't. Ain't no way.
You've been living a lie, and everybody been thinking you're this perfect guy, but when you come to Canada, I know some of the whores. When you come to Canada, you know you come to certain places. I'm supplying you with the white women you love. You don't even like black chicks. White women. I'm the guy. So when I bring the tings, and I'm hooking you up, when Kendrick drops a song saying certified lover boy, certified pedo, you're the first one to say, whoa, me and Drake done did some two-mans. He ain't never bring no underage girl. What the fuck is you talking about?
Facts. That would have been his moment where he'd been like, either you don't say nothing or you defend him. But you don't switch up on your partner just cause, I don't know. And there's been rumors and speculation saying that his wife was the reason they fell out, and you know what I'm saying, she never really liked Drake to begin with, and that probably is true. But at the end of the day, if that's the case, you don't switch up on him to go to his op because of what she say. That's crazy. That's crazy. That breaks all the laws of bro code right there.
Or how about you shut the fuck up and don't dance, don't crip walk, don't do nothing, and how about you go win some championships? I'm sorry. I'm snitching on you. That's why you in trouble, LeBron. You can't dance to a song about me being a pedophile when we went on two-mans. That's why you're getting dissed on these random songs. There's like five tings in Toronto ready to shout your business up now, bro.
Facts. They already said it was one girl. I don't even know if her name was like. They said something about Yes Jules or something. I don't even know the lore behind that. But they said her and LeBron was doing something. Matter of fact, hold on. Hold on.
Like LeBron, nobody told you if you're secretly cheating on your wife, stay out the way.
Facts. Stay out the way.
And don't dance at your man who been helping you cheat, calling him a pedophile.
Yeah.
Get out the way, LeBron. What are you doing?
That don't make no type of sense.
Are you dumb?
That don't make no type.
So now you got Drake over here, damn, like the nigga dropped a whole freestyle basically saying, LeBron, you a woman to tell on you, bro. Bron! Do you want to get to Bryce getting the league? Stop it! Talking about, oh yeah, like, nigga, don't rap no more Kendrick Lamar songs.
Yeah, that's too late.
Kendrick wasn't bringing you the things. Drizzy, he wasn't bringing.
And the crazy thing is, he ain't never in his, well, okay, hold on. From what I know and from what we all see on the internet, he ain't never been this cool with Kendrick before. And now all of a sudden he his number one fan. Like, how that work? That don't even make no type of sense. That don't even make no type of sense. Like, you've been cool with Drake, right? So if he was cool enough with Drake 15 years, he gotta know that Drake and Kendrick ain't never liked each other. So he ain't never been that cool with Kendrick. And then all of a sudden, he flipped the script. He at the pop outs, he at the concerts, everywhere he go, he playing that song or Kendrick, and he's screaming it to the top. He was at his own birthday party, playing Kendrick. Now ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's just ironic that all of a sudden you one of his biggest fans. Now that you stop, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just weird to me, and that's like it's snake stuff to me, because it's just like no real partner would do that. So either something happened behind the scenes, she said something, he said something, or Drake said something. Something had to have happened, because ain't no way. And then I was just thinking about it earlier. It was on Scary Hours 3 when he was like, "You're not Kobe Bryant to us," right? But way back then, you didn't really think nothing of it, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I thought about it, and then I thought about this situation. I was like, dang, Lakers fans, ever since LeBron got there, have been putting LeBron up against Kobe, like, oh, well, you still not better than Kobe. We love Kobe more than you, or whatever. And when I thought about that line, I was like, dang, like, could he have been talking about LeBron in that situation? And he very well could have, because it's just like it don't make sense. Now he could have been talking about Kendrick probably the most likely scenario, but it just raised the question, hey, could he have been talking about LeBron there?
You the things, stop it. Just stop it, gang. So you got Drake being passive aggressive with you now, just like how you were being passive aggressive with him. I don't know where y'all fell out at.
I don't know either.
But nigga, you have a perfect image of being the perfect guy, but you're just like Drake. Y'all all like the same smuts, from the same smuts that look non-black. You and Drake are the same thing. Let me just put this back out. LeBron, you and Drake are the same guy. You're just married.
Facts. Facts.
That's why when he's getting called a pedophile, you should shut up. Oh shit, they call him my. Yo, you think Tiger Woods would start snitching on the guy who was helping him cheat? Fuck no.
Nah, absolutely not. Yeah, that don't. Yeah, nah, that don't. Cause if it was the other way around, Drake would have came out and said, "Oh nah, that's my guy. He don't." You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't like. You know what I'm saying? Drake would have been like. He would have been supportive. So the fact that he not, something tells me that either something went down to where they fell out, or he just don't care. Cause it's just crazy. Like, how you gonna turn your back on the man that helped you cheat on her? So allegedly is what we say in the group chat. Allegedly, allegedly here, she said something to him. It was like she don't like their relationship or whatever. She don't like their friendship. Let me say that. And she don't like him hanging around Drake. And that's probably what started it. If that's the case, how you listening to the person you cheating on and shutting your back on the person who helped you cheat on her? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then saying that he liked white women. I believe it, because you remember when LeBron was at that game and he had that Liverpool jersey on and he was sitting next to the Lakers owner and somebody else to his left, and he was like, "Oh, first of all, I just want to say happy International Women's Day," or whatever. And then the next day, Savannah had put something on her story or something on Twitter and people was going crazy about it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's just so backwards. It's just so backwards.
They calling my mans who I was on 2 mans with a pedo. Yo, I don't want to talk about nothing. I'll be back.
Facts.
Yo, me, Brownie, and Bryce in the studio. Yo, we cook. That's what you should have done.
Facts.
You got Drake over here rapping all type of dumb shit about you now, nigga. Yeah. Look at this shit. Remember we traded watches. You lucky Drake keeping the light. Yo, remember when I gave you 5 white bitches? What are you talking about, bro? How am I a certified pedophile? How? Yeah. I gave you the hoes. LeBron. What are you talking? What?
Yeah, that's
Nigga,
nonsense.
yo, LeBron, you fucking with this nigga Drake, you might lose a ring, nigga. Stop playing. Stop playing, bro.
He said you might lose a ring.
Stop playing. Don't you see Drake is in crash out mode? The nigga dropped a song called Fighting Irish. He tatted you on his chest.
Yeah, nah, that is crazy.
Drake ain't never had a pectoral muscle in his life. He tatted you on his fucking chest.
Yeah, nah, that is
He
crazy.
done served you up with all the white milk. Dr. Umar would be embarrassed that you could, all them little Persian joints, Moroccan, he done hooked you up. All of a sudden you hear a West Coast nigga talking about certified lover boy, certified. You like, no! You're supposed to shut up. What? What y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Hell wrong with you, Bron?
Yeah, nah, bro.
That's why you getting snitched on now. Bron, don't you see? What's that girl name? Nigga, yes, Jules was denying fucking you. She can't wait to snitch on you now.
See,
She's
that's what I was hearing.
looking like, Drake, you not giving us no more checks to keep quiet? Might have to tell on this nigga, Bron. Bron!
Hey, you know they down to do it too. They definitely down to tell all the tea just because they ain't got nothing to lose. They ain't married. That ain't their husband. She the one gonna be looking crazy. I promise you. I promise you.
Let me tell you this. You might could play till you're 50, but Savannah ain't gonna let you cheat till 50. Stop it! Stop it!
Yeah, that's crazy.
You and Drizzy can't go at it. That was your man's.
Yeah, nah, bro.
I'm sorry to tell y'all. Oh, y'all mad now. Look, see?
And then I figured too, like, you just gotta think. Somebody with that much money and that much celebrity and that much like power, I guess you could say, bro. Ain't no way they faithful every day of the year, every year. Like, ain't no way. He done cheated once or twice, you know what I'm saying? And then he probably felt bad. And then he did it again and just kept doing it. And now, whether she found out or not, and whether she let it slide or not, that's up to them. I don't know. But I know he cheated. He definitely did. He definitely did.
Yo,
He definitely did.
I don't agree with how Drake giving it up. I'm gonna keep it a bean. But if the man I was helping cheat on his wife start dancing to songs, call me a pedophile, I'm snitching on him too.
On God, I'm snitching.
I'm snitching on you too.
On
I
God, I'm
bet.
snitching.
Say less. Oh, word? Certified lover boy, certified what? I bet. Nigga, I'm gonna have all the hoes I done let you fuck at the front side seats at the goddamn Laker game, nigga. Let's see if you and Anthony Davis.
Drake is petty, but I ain't gonna lie, that might be the craziest, pettiest thing I've ever heard possibly could have been done. If he do that, bro. I don't think he'll do that, but that is crazy.
Could go win another chick, nigga.
I'll do
Fuck
something
outta
like
here,
that,
nigga.
though.
What?
I'll do that.
No more dancing. Kendrick shouldn't even be in your repertoire, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? It is what it is. I'm like, what is Drake trying to say? Yes, Drake dry snitching. You damn right. Yo, hey. Yo, LeBron, remember I hooked you up with mad hoes. That's what the whole song is about. Look, this nigga just rhyme into rhyme. Yo, analyzing behavior patterns is somewhat suspicious. Niggas was never happy for me. I'd run up the digits. Or maybe when I'm breaking records still and as I guzzle a Guinness. Or maybe when I'm in my 5th Maybach because the color was different. Remember when we traded watches? I gave you the Arabic dial, maybe the number edition. You would even check up on my son like you was a This nigga called you Adonis pediatrician. Yes, I'm snitching on you, bro. Sure convinced the gang that it was rooted in love when it isn't. Show me how different we are. There's black. Yo, LeBron, the secret you've been had is the worst secret everybody in the industry don't know. That's why we all been looking at Drake to be like, you gonna snitch on him or not? Yo, he dancing to you. Yo, he dancing on your grave. You gonna snitch on him or not? Yo, the only thing we could blame Drake for, yo, Drake, stop the half snitching, full snitch.
Yeah, you might as well.
Full snitch.
Because
Let's get
I ain't
it.
gonna lie, Drake is the king of subliminally dissing people. And it'd be like, people can't even tell he dissing. The only people that know he dissing is the people he talking about until it get like brought back up or brought back to life. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, dog, that's crazy. Like, I honestly, we finna go listen to that song just to get reminded. But I honestly, like, I just can't believe it. Like, never in my life. Like, and me and my homeboys, we argue every day. You know what I'm saying? We have our ups and downs. But never in my life do I think my homeboys will do that to me. Like, that is some different level stuff. That is some different level stuff. I don't think my homeboys will do that to me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't think they'll do that to me, bro. I hope not, bro.
I'm recording.
I love you.
Yeah, the summer is over, I missed it. Barrel was smoking, I kissed it. Fair showed us the renters for Texas, it's unrealistic. Cut them the check, cause I hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man. The world fell in love with the gimmicks, even my brothers got tickets. Seem like they loved every minute. Just know the shit.
Oh my gosh. He said the world fell in love with the gimmicks, even my brothers got tickets. Basically saying everybody fell for Kendrick gimmicks in his lies in the songs and went to the shows. They went and got tickets to the shows.
It's personal to us and it wasn't just business. Analyzing behavioral patterns is somewhat suspicious. Niggas was never happy for me when I run up the digits, or when I'm breaking world records still as I guzzle a Guinness, or when I get my fifth made back cause the color is different. Remember we traded watches, I gave you the Arabic dial, you gave me a numbered edition. You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced the gang that shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Showed me how different we are, there's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. Cold shoulders I gave in the Hamptons, it come with the distance. Figured we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken, the loyalty wasn't a given. It's all good.
It's all good. Oh my gosh.
And niggas cry the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image.
There we go. There we go right there. Boom. Now these 7 seconds. These 7 seconds is crucial. Listen to what he say here.
Visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public family. What are you saying it wasn't malicious?
Now listen.
Talking about we family, well I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image.
Now, Drake and LeBron been regarding each other as family for the longest. Like 15 years as friends, you might as well be family at that point. Now he just said, hold on, let's rewind it one more time.
Well I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image.
God forbid we gotta tarnish your public image. Now what's LeBron public image? Family man, all black family, black success, black billionaire, all that, right? All that good stuff. But don't let Drake say something, because that'll ruin all that. And now it'll be, oh man, LeBron cheated on his wife for all this time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
all that brother talk as if I really discovered a sibling. 6 degrees, my memories retrieving our humble beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grabbed a shovel and dug up some ditches. Cover my body in dirt, but that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas. I said a prayer that morning for Sean and it wasn't religious. It came from a place of desperation and utter submission. Rapping was over for now, it came like a sudden decision. I don't give a fuck about you snakes or these other musicians. Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. And we all crashing out together, my brother's complicit. Who put a pipe bomb in your trunk and was an exhibit? I'm trying to blow the doors off that bitch when you touch the ignition. But then I gotta remember who made this shit come to fruition. It's me. Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position?
Who got the most? Y'all not listening. Y'all not listening. Y'all not listening. He said, oh my gosh. Listen to what he just said.
The ignition, but then I gotta remember who made this shit come to fruition. It's me. Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position?
Who got the most to lose and who in the other position? Drake got the most to lose. That's why he keep his mouth shut.
Signal conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician. It's funny to see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing. What are we celebrating? I rent out the club at Edition. Nothing was the same with all you bitches and nothing's forgiven. But next time bury me in gold, my blood is Egyptian. The Dennis James come out when the vodka is flooding my system. I don't have a drinking problem, I got a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's permission. My dad has another child, I told him that wasn't my sister. Grew up with dozens of Jews, churches with dozens of Christians. Also developed a deep respect for the Muslim religion. I'm staring at my daddy while y'all tell me I wasn't that nigga. That's fucking crazy.
Bro, this man Aubrey, dog. This man Aubrey. I'm not gonna lie. Bro. Just 30 seconds, bro. No, yeah.
From a place of desperation and utter submission, rapping was over for now, it came like a sudden decision. I don't give a fuck about you snakes or these other musicians. Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. And we all crashing out together, my brother's complicit. Who put a pipe bomb in your trunk and was an exhibit? I'm trying to blow the doors off that bitch when you touch the ignition. But then I gotta remember who made this shit come to fruition. It's me. Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position? Signal conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician. It's funny to see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing. What are we celebrating? I rent out the club at Edition. Nothing was the same with all you bitches and nothing's forgiven. But next time bury me in gold, my blood is Egyptian. The Dennis James come out when the vodka is flooding my system. I don't have a drinking problem, I got a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's permission. My dad has another child, I told him that wasn't my sister. Grew up with dozens of Jews, churches with dozens of Christians. Also developed a deep respect for the Muslim religion. I'm staring at my daddy while y'all tell me I wasn't that nigga. That's fucking crazy.
Crazy!
That's crazy. That's as far as I got. That's fucking crazy, man.
Oh my goodness, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro. Oh, they're trying to get me to play some draft day. What y'all know about that? Hey, man, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro. It's just crazy, bro. Like imagine snaking out your partner for your girl. No, well, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Like, okay, it's choosing your girl over your homie is not crazy. That's not what I'm trying to get at here. But choosing the same girl that you've been cheating on over the guy that helped you cheat on her is crazy. And then you going around dancing to songs calling him a pedophile like he wasn't bringing the girls through. So if he's a pedophile, if he likes little girls and he was bringing the girls through on the two bands, you was there. So that means you like him too. Because you've been friends with him for 15 years. So if what Kendrick is saying is true, then you've been known and you didn't care. Now it's just weird, bro. It's just weird to me, bro. It's so weird. Like I hope and pray that my partners don't do me like that. If that situation were to ever happen to me, like, no way. There's just no way, bro. Like, I can't imagine switching up like Zay. I say we got in the group chat, right? I say my closest friend is Zay. I never in my life danced to a song that calls Zay like just rapist, pedophile, like all that. I never in my life, because it's not true. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if in the event that it is true, then that would mean for 15 straight years LeBron knew this and didn't care. So what does that say about LeBron? That means he likes him too. But that's the topic for another day, bro. But it's just weird to me. It's weird to me, but just cause like I guess I was raised different, or something had to have clearly happened behind the scenes that we don't know about, cause it just don't make sense to me. It don't make no sense at all.